My name is Brian Ridlon, and this is an individual student at ACTI. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is Steve Block, and due to the prior reason that we had a gas leak yesterday, and they was trying to keep quiet, tell everybody to keep quiet about it. They was holding us against our will, not letting us trying to go off campus. They made everybody stay in the other building in Ross Hall. The staff was very rude. They just like talk down on people like that, make you feel like you ain't nothing.
Okay, I heard at one point in time people wanted to walk off campus, and they basically said you couldn't. Is that true or not?
Yes, it's true.
It's true. Did they march you guys basically in a line over to Ross Hall, and then separated you and the girls went over to cosmetology, and the guys stayed at Ross Hall, which that building has been chosen not to have anybody live in it unless they choose to live in it, due to the fact of what potentially may be black mold and also steel construction work.
True.
Okay.
That is also true.
Were you guys basically told to stay in the rock garden or inside the building of Ross Hall?
At first we were staying inside the building, and then at first we was outside, and then we were staying inside the building.
Is that due to the fact of the weather and the rain that they moved you in?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel at this place? Do you feel it's a controlling environment or an uplifting, freeing environment? Or do you feel as if the staff could work on their behavior and how they speak to individual students?
I think it's a controlling facility. Like, you don't have that much freedom here. It's not based. It's like they always change their rules all the time. And it's like the staff, they really need to work on their attitude.
All right, one other question. Did you actually go into the actual trade you wanted to go into?
No.
What was your actual trade you wanted to go into?
Welding.
Welding. Did they give you the opportunity to go into that trade, or did they basically, how did they treat you with that?
The trade I wanted to go into was welding. They told me I couldn't do it because me and the instructor.
Now, what about the instructor with you and the instructor?
The instructor at welding, he act like he's like not a real teacher. It's like he don't want to teach me things. Why is this his job to be an instructor?
Understandable. Where does he stay most of the time, if you would have to say so?
In his office.
In his office. So primarily it's the senior students that are working with you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel that they're actually good at what they're doing with you and working with you well?
I prefer the teacher.
You prefer the teacher?
I always prefer the teacher.
One other thing. Are the students polite to you and kind to you while you're in there?
Yes.
Are they assistant when basically you need that help and follow the directions that the teacher may give them?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Is there anything else you would like to talk about?
Sorry.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you so very much.